Hello guys, welcome to the English Easier with Eric. In this video, you will listen to some daily English conversations in different situations and places. Definitely, you will learn useful vocabulary, phrases and improve your English speaking and listening skills. Let's take a look.
Jealousy. Why did you have to spend so much time with your coworker today? Are you attracted to her or something?
What? No, of course not. She just needed help with a project, that's all.
I don't believe you. You were laughing and joking around with her like you used to do with me.
That's because we're friends. You know that. And I didn't spend any more time with her than I had to.
I just don't like the way you act around her. It's like you're trying to impress her or something.
I'm not trying to impress her. I'm just being friendly. And besides, you're the only one I want to impress.
Well, it doesn't feel that way when you're spending all your time with other women. I can't help feeling jealous.
I understand that, but you have nothing to worry about. You're the only one I love and the only one I want to be with. I'll try to be more mindful of how my actions affect you in the future.
Thank you. I just need to feel reassured sometimes.
I know, and I'll always be here to reassure you. I love you.
Household division. Hey, can we talk about the division of household chores? I feel like I'm doing more than my fair share lately.
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry if I haven't been doing my part. What specifically do you feel like you're doing more of?
Well, I've been doing most of the cooking and cleaning up afterwards, plus laundry and grocery shopping. It just feels like a lot sometimes, especially with work and everything.
I see. I guess I didn't realize it was such an issue. I'm happy to help out more. What chores would you like me to take on?
Maybe you could take over grocery shopping and do some of the cooking too. And we could split cleaning up after meals more evenly.
Okay, that sounds fair. And maybe we could create a shared calendar to keep track of who's responsible for what each week, so we both know what to expect.
That's a good idea. And if we could also try to clean up after ourselves more throughout the day, it would make a big difference too.
Definitely. Thanks for bringing this up. I want to make sure we're both pulling our weight and feeling respected.
Me too. I appreciate you being willing to work on this with me. Parenting differences. I think we need to talk about how we're approaching parenting. I feel like we're not always on the same page and it's causing some confusion for the kids.
I see what you mean. What specifically are you thinking about?
Well, for example, I think we have different ideas about discipline. Sometimes you're more lenient than I am, and I think the kids are picking up on that and pushing the boundaries.
I hadn't thought about that. But I also feel like sometimes you're too strict and it makes the kids feel like they can't come to us with problems.
I understand where you're coming from, but I don't want them to think that they can get away with anything. Maybe we need to find a middle ground.
That's a good point. Maybe we could sit down and come up with a set of guidelines or rules that we both agree on, so the kids know what to expect.
Yes, and we could also try to be more consistent with our responses to their behavior. So they don't feel like one of us is always the good cop and the other is the bad cop.
I think that's a great idea. And if we could also make an effort to talk more about our parenting approaches and get on the same page, I think it would make things easier for all of us.
Agreed. Parenting can be tough, but I know we can figure it out together. Money. Hey, can we talk about our finances for a bit? I'm a bit worried about our budget lately.
Yeah, sure. What's on your mind?
Well, it seems like we're spending more than we should be each month. I think we need to take a closer look at our expenses and see where we can cut back.
I see. I know we've been eating out a lot lately, so maybe that's a good place to start.
Yeah, and I also noticed that we've been buying a lot of things online that we don't really need. Maybe we could try to be more mindful about our spending in general.
That's a good point. Maybe we could create a budget together and track our expenses more closely. It might also help if we set some savings goals for ourselves.
I think that's a great idea. And if we're both on the same page about our financial situation, it will probably be less stressful for both of us.
Definitely. Let's sit down and go through our expenses and see what we can do to make things more manageable.
Sounds good to me. I'm glad we can talk about this openly and come up with a plan together. Smart ways to improve your speaking skills.
Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, some loose shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip, you choose.
And that's it for today's English lesson. I hope you found this video helpful and informative. If you enjoyed this lesson, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more English language learning videos. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below and we'll do our best to respond. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future English lessons. And if you want to take your English learning to the next level, check out our channel more often. Thanks again for watching and we'll see you in the next English lesson.